When you pet your cat, do you actually know if they're enjoying it or just tolerating it? Most cat owners assume that a purring cat or a lifted tail is an automatic green light to keep scratching. But here's the unsettling truth. Some of the most common ways we show affection are actually making your cat quietly uncomfortable, making them brace for impact instead of leaning into your touch. If you've ever experienced a sudden bite out of nowhere, or noticed your cat slowly backing away from your hand, you might be making one of these critical mistakes. In this video, we're breaking down the hidden psychology behind how cats process touch, the exact body parts you should avoid, and a simple 3-second greeting ritual at the end that will completely transform how your cat responds to your hands. Let's dive in. Number 1. The tail-based trap. Overstimulation. Let's start with a crime almost every cat parent is guilty of: scratching that exact spot right above their tail. You know the moment. Your hand gets near their lower spine, and suddenly, boom, the elevator butt goes straight up into the air. It feels like they're begging for more, right? So you keep scratching, but 5 seconds later, chomp! They turn around and bite your hand like a tiny furry assassin. Here's the plot twist. That spot at the base of the tail is packed with super sensitive nerve endings. When you scratch it too hard or too long, it feels good for a split second, but then it instantly transforms into sensory overload. Their brain, their nervous system becomes overwhelmed, confusing pleasure with pain. And that elevator butt, it's not an invitation for a deep tissue massage. It's just an involuntary reflex, like when the doctor taps your knee with a rubber hammer. That spot right above the tail is what scientists call a high voltage zone. When you scratch it, your cat's eyes might dilate and their body might freeze. They aren't asking for a deep tissue massage. Their nervous system is literally receiving too many electrical impulses at once. Keep it to 2 gentle strokes, then move back up to their chin. To keep your fingers safe and your cat happy, limit tail-based scratches to just a couple of gentle seconds. 2. Stop patting them like dogs. Have you ever given your cat a few enthusiastic pats on the side, just like you would greet a golden retriever? If so, take a look at your cat's face next time you do it. They might sit there and tolerate it, but trust me, they aren't enjoying it. Dogs love a firm pat because they evolved as pack animals who play rough. But cats are delicate, incredibly sensitive animals whose entire touch language is built on slow, sustained pressure, like pressing, rubbing, and leaning. When you pat a cat, even gently, their nervous system registers every single tap as a tiny shockwave. Over time, this is the exact reason why your cat starts ducking away whenever your hand reaches toward their head. They aren't angry. They're just bracing for impact. Cats communicate through subtle, whispered movements, not loud gestures. When you pat a cat on the ribs or back, you're speaking dog language to an animal that craves quiet harmony. Trade the heavy pats for a soft, steady glide down their cheeks and watch them close their eyes in pure bliss. Swap the pat, pat, pat for a gentle, steady press and watch how quickly they lean into your warmth instead of shrinking away. Chapter 3. Interrupting their beauty sleep. Imagine being fast asleep, dreaming about chasing butterflies, when suddenly a giant hand starts rubbing your face out of nowhere. Scary, right? Well, that's exactly what happens when you pet a sleeping cat. We get it. Cats look like angel-wrapped fluffy marshmallows when they sleep. It's almost impossible not to reach out and give them a squeeze. But in the wild, a sleeping cat is a vulnerable target. When your cat falls into a deep, belly-exposed sleep next to you, they are giving you the ultimate sign of trust, saying, "I am safe with you." When you wake them up with surprise pets, their brain surges with adrenaline, forcing them into emergency survival mode. Do this too often, and your cat will stop feeling safe enough to enter that deep, restorative sleep around you. Next time your little sleeping beauty is out cold, just admire them from a distance. Let them wake up naturally and let them come to you. Chapter 4. The Two-Handed Trap. Picture this. You're petting your cat with one hand, they're purring like a tiny engine, and it's going amazing. So you think, let's double the love and bring in your second hand. And poof. Your cat immediately freezes, stands up, and walks away. What went wrong? To a cat, being touched by two hands from both sides doesn't feel like double the affection. It feels like being cornered. It triggers a primal instinct that whispers, I can't escape. Respecting your cat's personal space means always giving them a clear exit route. Love should feel like a choice, not a trap. Stick to one-handed pets. Keep the other side free and let your cat decide when the cuddle session ends. 5. The finger handshake routine. Now, remember that secret ritual I promised to tell you about? This is the single most powerful habit that will turn you into your cat will begin to understand that your hands always bring choice, never pressure. Think about how two friendly cats greet each other. They don't just sprint over and start licking each other's faces. They approach slowly, extend their noses, and touch snout to check scents. They ask for consent first. You can easily do the exact same thing. Before your hand touches your cat, simply extend one finger toward their face at eye level, a few inches away. Then, stop and freeze. Don't move your finger. Just wait. If your cat leans in and bumps their cheek or nose against your finger, congratulations. That's a resounding, yes, please pet me. If they sniff and look away, that's a polite, not right now. Human. Respecting that little answer builds a massive level of trust, making your cat feel truly heard and loved. At the end of the day, a cat's trust isn't something they give away easily. It's something you earn, one soft moment at a time. Loving a cat isn't about holding them tight or forcing our affection onto them. It's about learning to listen to their quiet whispers, respecting their subtle boundaries, and proving that your hands will always be a place of safety, warmth, and peace. When you make these tiny adjustments, when you swap those rough pats for gentle presses, protect their sleep, and always extend your hand to ask for consent, you'll notice a beautiful shift. The tension disappears, their eyes soften, and instead of pulling away, your cat begins to lean in, placing their absolute, unconditional trust right in the palm of your hand. Because to the world, they are just cats, but to them, you are their entire world. So next time you lean in to pet your furry friend, slow down, hold out a finger, and let love be a choice they make with you. Which of these petting habits are you excited to try today? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your story. And if this video touched your heart, please give it a like and subscribe to the Mew Crew to join our little family. Thank you for being an amazing cat parent, and I'll see you in the next video.